There were 4 days of curfew, and for 2 of these days we were not allowed to leave our houses. Every day I was recording video. My hobby is to shoot videos. During these days of curfew, a lot of people were taken and tied up. One of these people was Ashraf. It was the 7th of July, a Monday. I'm really happy this video has been broadcast, because my goal was for everyone to see what is going on here, like how they treat our small village with barbarism and violence against us. So when I saw that my video had been broadcast, I was so happy, and everybody saw what had happened during the curfew. This short film was widely viewed all over the world. When it happened, when the soldier aimed and shot at Ashraf's leg, it was unbelievable to me. I couldn't believe that this was happening. I screamed, and the camera fell from my hand. I was really scared and gave the camera to my brother to continue filming. I was too nervous to carry on. This was the first day that I had taken the camera and started filming. Because the press was not allowed into the village, I felt someone had to do videotaping during the curfew. I didn't think about what would happen to me, because I was doing the right thing. For this reason, I wasn't scared. There was a demonstration coming from Lim Hilal to break the curfew. It was a peaceful demonstration starting at 12, and then at 12:30 they took Ashraf. They tied his hands behind his back and blindfolded him, and they brought him and made him sit on the ground in the sun for 2 hours. After the 2 hours, the officer took him and ordered the soldier to point the gun at his leg. Right away, the soldier shot at his leg.
إن عرفنا السبب إن عشان إن بنتها هي اللي صورتني أنا يعني بكون بنتها أنا اللي صورت فهي عقوبة لإلي عشان إن كيف أنا أحصل على الكاس مع إنهم كانوا طاقم صحافة كبير كانوا مانعين إنه يدخل.
The reason for my father's arrest was that it was his daughter who shot the video. This was meant to be a punishment for me. A lot of media agencies weren't allowed into Nailin to film the curfew. The Israeli soldiers thought, how can this little girl shoot this video? It was because of this that they arrested him. The arrest is proof that the soldiers have animosity towards the people who made the video. They wanted revenge and considered this as a punishment. There was a women's demonstration against the separation wall in Nailin, but my father was going to see his land, and that's when they arrested him. He's always going to visit his land to see how much of it will be confiscated by the war. That day, he saw the soldiers attacking the women who were demonstrating, and he tried to interfere. They arrested him immediately, and didn't allow him to interfere with the women's march. Obviously, my father's arrest has affected us a lot. It's the first time he's been arrested, and it's strange for us. Some TV stations have been asking me whether I regretted making the video, and I've said, of course not. I feel proud. The Israeli army is really disappointed that someone got to the point where they could make a video. Even though my father was arrested, I'm still proud that I made the video and that it was distributed so widely, so everyone can see what is being done to us. The demonstrations are very good because no one is leaving their land, and it's important to show the Israelis that people care about their land. Many people are coming to protest for every inch of land, for every single tree. Everyone in the village is trying to stand up for it. Although the first demonstration will not stop the war, as we do more and more of these demonstrations, they will help. It's not a comfortable life for us, because we're surrounded by settlements and checkpoints. This does not allow us to have security or stability. As a small village, we don't have stability or comfort. The lack of mobility affects all aspects of our lives. From an education point of view, it's very difficult. If someone wants to go out of the village to study, they can't. Even within Palestine, we have these limitations. From a health point of view, it's difficult for us to get to hospitals. God willing, if all of the families of Nailin come together with a common goal, and the Israelis don't build the wall, Nailin will have a great and bright future. It will be great if people outside Nailin stand with us. This will help us a lot.
بنصير يعني أكيد مش قرية يعني قرية نعلين هسه كثير رائعة وجميلة بس إن إذا صار هالشيء أكيد
We have a very beautiful village, but if the wall and the tunnel are completed, it will be like a refugee camp. No one in the village will be stable or secure on their land. My ambition is to finish my studies so I can help my village and my country, Palestine. I hope to work in the media and to help Palestine and all of the Arab world. I dream of a stable and secure life for Palestine, where I can go to Jerusalem and it can be part of my country, where I can go to Al-Aqsa, the Dome of the Rock, with no Israeli checkpoints or obstacles in the way. I dream of a stable Palestine with no occupation and no war. This is what I hope for.